is a liar. 12 o'clock is a ritual of grease. I am the ghost in the cogs, spinning till the metal screams. Gray light spills through the blinds, abrasive against my open eyes. I haven't slept for a decade, I haven't moved an inch. Tick, it clicks again. Talk, the circle completes itself. Tick, I am a machine of habit. Touch the glass with a sticky thumb. The oil in my veins is thick. I am an apostle of the minute hand, waiting for the collapse. Shove the spring back in place, tear the skin to reach the source. The liturgy of the perpetual restart, it feels like a blunt knife. Tick, it clicks again. Talk, the circle completes itself. Tick, I am a machine of habit. You watch me rotate, you watch me fail to count. 1, 2, 3, 4. I am bored of my own blood. I am bored of this orbit. Give me a reason to stop the pendulum. Break the glass, break the glass, break the glass, break the glass. Tick, it clicks again. Talk, the circle completes itself. Tick, I am a machine of habit. The loop is whole. Turning silver now. Weight against the glass. You move across the floor. Mercury on the wood. I watch the light break. Eyes are empty coast, waiting for the sound. Nothing left to say. The dawn arrives to take you. Silence follows every word. This is the departure, finality in the air. Everything is frozen. Standing in the doorway, breath is visible and white. Clock has stopped silver comes. Mercury on the floor, the end of the day, the start of the cold. The glass sits here. It occupies the center. Water is at room temperature. One layer of dust. The ring stains the oak. Permanent marking. Check the wood. Resonance. Low frequency. Resonance. The floor is cold. The ghost is a vacuum. It pulls the air tight. My lungs move upward. A mechanical reflex. The volume is absent. Negative pressure in ears. 0 decibels. Resonance. Low frequency. Resonance. The floor is cold. Friction is a memory. Glass on skin, skin on wood. 0 contact now. The void has weight. It presses my neck. The glass is empty. The glass is empty. The glass is empty. Standing by the riverbed, the water looks like thick oil. today. A silver film over every word I try to say. The street is a gray ribbon stretching toward nothing. I am watching the pavement lose its shape. The street lights are cold and distant, like dead stars in a very small sky. My boots feel like they are filled with lead, making a wet sound on the damp stones. I am not distressed, I am just observing the wave sinking down. The slow tide is rising in the gutters. A funeral for the night that never ended. Mercury and lead, counting the light years between the curve and the sky. The descent is the only thing left to do. I saw a man leaning against a brick wall. His skin looked like wet paper. He didn't look up when the clouds broke. There is a grandness in this specific decay, a cold dignity, distinct, spanning inside my chest. The spaces between my atoms are widening. I am becoming a heavy element, waiting for the floor to give way. No one is coming to help, because there is no one left to call. Sinking down, the slow tide is rising in the gutters. A funeral for the night that never ended. Mercury and lead, counting the light years between the curve and the sky. The descent is the only thing left to do. Dissolution is a quiet process. It doesn't make a sound when the metal snaps, just a soft hiss, like air escaping a tire. I am sinking, I am becoming the silt. The tide is at my throat now. It is thick and taste of salt and iron. Light years of black water, heavy with lead, cold and resonant. The final shudder of the lamb. Ice hides the road. Frost thick on the glass. The air is a heavy weight. Breath turns to stone, waiting for a sound that will not come. Everything is zero. dust has a specific gravity in this corner. It settles on the Polaroid from the summer of '94 when we were analyzing the human structure of our boredom. You look so pale against the cedar fence. A ghost doc, you made it. A ghost doc, you made it before the actual haunting began. I'm cataloging the debris of our shared administration. The half-empty bottle, it's the floorboards like a bruise. It's an anatomical study of a departure, and the silence is becoming a structural concern. I can feel the rafters groaning under the weight of it. This solitude is a physical compression, a hollowed out geometry that I can't navigate. Every fragile strum is a frantic telegraph sent into the void of this domestic stagnation. The weight of the quiet is crushing my chest, and I'm just a witness to the vacancy. Just a witness. We used to argue about the bureaucracy of the kitchen, who owned the rights to the cast iron skillet. Now the sink is a cavern of limescale and regret. I found your old mothballs and failed negotiations. The air here is thick with the dust of our skin cells, a literal accumulation of everything we shed while trying to simulate a functioning union. Direct quote, you said I was too much of an observer, but observing is the only way to survive the collapse, when the ghost in the hallway is just my own reflection, lacking the courage to turn the door knob. This solitude is a physical compression, a hollowed out geometry that I can't navigate. Every fragile strum is a frantic telegraph sent into the void of this domestic stagnation. The weight of the quiet is crushing my chest, and I'm just a witness to the vacancy. Maybe this is the ultimate therapeutic breakthrough, the realization that the architecture isn't the problem, it's the person standing in the middle of the room, waiting for a ghost to provide the dialogue. I'm navigating the geography of this isolation like a surveyor marking the boundaries of a landfill. It's not spooky, it's just incredibly precise, how the absence of your voice functions as a weapon. Dust and pale light. I'm staring at the dashboard lights. The silence feels like a physical bruise. You left your wool sweater in the back. It still smells like the rain from last week. I can't breathe in this parked car. The air is thick with things I didn't say. I'm tracing the crack in the windshield, waiting for the glass to finally give way. This pulse is a fever, I can't quit, a frantic recurrence of every mistake. I'm a glass jar hitting the pavement, splintering into 1,000 pieces. Everything is falling out. I am the wreckage you left behind. Driving toward the county line, ledger. I leave it on the limestone bank. The St. Lawrence carries the weight tonight. The water is thick with mercury, a slow poison for a slow man. The dawn is a pale gray bandage wrapped tight around the Montreal skyline. The 𝗧𝗔𝗧𝗔𝗡𝗞𝗔 Bridge is a skeletal spine. I am walking toward the white noise. The tally is finely balanced. The ledger is closed for good. My lungs are hollow and resonant like the pipes of a derelict organ. I am stepping in the absolute zero, the temperature of a forgotten god. There is no heat left in the marrow, only the clarity of the eyes. My skin is the color of vellum. The paper is thin and tearing. I'm merging with the river silt, becoming the mud and the mineral. The ossification of my lonely heart is complete in the freezing current. The liturgy of the moving water pulls the salt from my tongue. I am an apparition in a winter coat. The wool is heavy with the river. The great roar of the rapids drowns the names of my ancestors. I am the sum of nothing. The inventory of my failures is gone. I am the silhouette of the pine tree drowning in the rising tide, tying me to the bed of the world. Equilibrium is reached at last. 0 degrees of separation. The void is a mouth that sings. I am the breath and the water. Everything is quiet and hollow. The inventory is finished. There is nothing left to count. Silver, sharp against the wire fence. I can see my breath. It hangs there for a second, then it is gone. Boots press into the frost. I am walking toward the horizon. There is no one left to call. There is nothing left to count. The list is finally finished. The morning is a cold hand pressing against my chest. I am so low today. It is quiet out here. Bring a coat. I do not feel the chill. The storm took everything else, so I have nothing to lose. Just these footsteps on the hard ground. Just walking down. begins where the march ended. The march begins within the iron. The return. The return. We bring the grain to the altar of dust. We bring the blood to the altar of ice. The years are folded like a shroud. The years are cast into the pit. The king is stripped of his heavy crown. The king is buried in the zero. The return. The return. The tower stands in the throat of winter. The tower stands as a final marker. We carry the weight of the first step. We carry the weight into the silence. The circle closes its jagged mouth. The circle closes around the zero. The fire is eaten by the black earth. The fire is forgotten by the wind. Everything yields to the final number. Everything yields to the total zero. The bell rings once for the arrival. The bell rings once for the departure. Zero. Zero. The name is carved upon the water. The name is lost within the wood. Time is a wolf that eats its tail. Time is a debt that ends in zero. The book is shut upon the silence.